Roger. I mean, the East is not a strong division, certainly not as strong as the West, and I think all season long they're going to be chasing the Bulls and the 67s and teams like that, and they need to get those wins.
They'd like one tonight on this Saturday night, but so would the Battalion. Stringent travel for them, and now O'Neill meets Clark at center, and that turns into a one-fall wrestling match more than a fight.
Well, tell me that wasn't predetermined, because O'Neill's gloves came off as Emerson Clark hit the ice, and the two looked at each other from across blue lines, and away they
boards, and Thomas is there to stop it for Haan. Haan has a look, shoots it through a crowd, in for Padulo. Thomas fires, scores! Thomas has the hot hand going. Third in 2 games, and the Generals have the first goal tonight.
And it's number 14 on the season for Christian Thomas, who's been on fire in the last week and a half. And you talk about a snapshot. It's a laser beam. No one is going to stop that one.
For Padulo, backhand shot is wide. He's ridden into the boards by Wind. Padulo is shook up, and now Wind is going to battle Terreri. As Padulo landed awkwardly after that hit by Wind. Terreri didn't like it, and they answer with a fight, and Padulo is still slowly to get up, but he does get up, and Terreri tries to defend his teammate. Now Padulo back down again.
You gotta like that when a teammate comes to the rescue when you, or he feels that you've been wronged. Padulo went in awkwardly to the boards. I'm not so sure it was a dirty hit or anything like that. I just think he went down awkwardly. Maybe caught his knee against the boards. We'll probably get a view of it here. Chris DePiro is furious, screaming at the referee, asking for...
He wanted a penalty. Now the referees are having a little consultation in front of the penalty box, and they are going to call a penalty maybe here. Although Padulo is being helped off the ice, the reason for the crowd cheering. Wind is in the box already. Doing it right. Visit their local location in Whitby, and we saw this one coming again, didn't we? O'Neill and Clark.
Round 2.
And this time it's a legitimate fight. O'Neill gets a lot of punches in, has Clark's helmet off. Clark can't get loose. Linesman still not stepping in, even without Clark without the helmet, and now they step in and give O'Neill the decision that time.
Yeah, once the helmet comes off, the linesmen look for an opportunity to get in there. If both players are still throwing punches, then they're going to let it go.
The scoring chances tonight have been few and far between, but here's one now. Jones all the way in, scores! Spoke too soon, I guess. Jones found some open ice, plenty of it, and he ties this game at 1.
And you can see why he's now got 18 goals. That was a beautiful play. I love the way, Roger, that he protects the puck on this one. A beautiful little pass up the middle, and Jones just keeps Jimmy McDowell off him by putting out that left leg and the left-hand shot and spreads it out. McDowell really had nothing to go for, and he puts it up well.
And both teams will get a point tonight. But there's another point still up for grabs. 1-1 after 3. Michael Zador and the Generals get a little bit of a rest, as not quite intercepted by Haan. He'll have the last rush. Haan brings it in. Shot is wide. The shootout is next. All right. Love it or hate it, the shootout picks the extra point. Andreoff's going right down the middle. And nowhere to shoot. Colleen lost his stick, but there was no open space.
I think that puck just flew right off his stick. Andreoff really never got a shot away. He went to make a move, and it slid off the end, and unfortunately for him, no shot.
Ian Waters now for Brampton. Zador comes out to meet him. Waters scores! He threads the needle past Zador. Zador came out to challenge him, and Waters Wristed one home. Early advantage for Brampton. Christian Thomas, hottest general shooter, loses the puck.
Wow.
Oh my.
You never see that, do you? I don't remember the last time I've seen that.
Loses the puck, and that's it. Your shootout attempt is over after you skate past the puck. You can't even go back and get it. And Sean Jones has a chance to win it that quickly for Brampton. Right down the middle. No, sir. Not yet, Brampton. And Calvin de Haan for Oshawa must score. De Haan down the center. Brampton wins. And more disappointment for the Generals. Thomas could not control that puck on his shootout. And the Brampton Battalion are one shot, one goal better than the Oshawa Generals tonight.
There's your 3 stars real quickly for Carpet Town. Michael Zador, number 1. Number 2, Sean Jones and Christian Thomas getting the 3rd star. Unfortunately, didn't work out for them. The 2 shooters, Roger, that the Oshawa Generals had didn't even really get a good shot away, unfortunately.
3 stars brought to you by Carpet Town, where customers send their friends. So it was Saturday night in Oshawa. It was a good one. It was a defensive battle. But one shootout goal is the difference, and as a result, the visiting Brampton Battalion get 1 more point than the Oshawa Generals, and the Generals' frustrations continue.